every time. Welcome back to Bioware, everyone.
All right, Rook. Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
Oh, don't worry, I did take a break. I actually were going to record some Mass Effect 3 today. Only problem, though, is my mental state is still entirely too much Dragon Age right now. That was hard for me to do Mass Effect, because, like, I just felt tired constantly while doing Mass Effect. I just feel tired. I'm struggling to get through such. Compared to how I've been doing Dragon Age, just Dragon Age. Dragon Age, by the way, Dragon Age. I've been doing too much Dragon Age. Anyway, I believe all we really have to do is, well, besides that, join the cave destruction once they're fully accessible. Believe all we have to do really now is go to the Warden Forward camp and go after the dragon. Sutu Forantis, the blooded dragon that escaped the team member efforts attached the Hotspur wetlands. They have a chance to finish the dragon off for good. Literally, they realize they aren't the only ones looking for revenge. Dun dun dun. I mean, I guess let's go do it. Fire and ice, oh god, we're in fucking Game of Thrones. Oh no. And here's the thing, you probably should bring Tosh with you because it's a dragon. Like, that's one thing that bothers me. Like, okay, Tosh is a dragon hunter, right? I feel like, yeah, I should bring Tosh with me if I'm hunting dragons. The problem, though, is being a warrior and having Tosh, it makes things a bit redundant, skill-wise. Because I use Overwhelm. Tosh uses Overwhelm. Harding it detonates Overwhelmed. The problem, though, is we both have the same thing. Same with, like, for a weekend. Though Tosh does do fire damage more than I do. Well, actually, given the fact that a lot of my shit turns on flaming weapons, Anyway, we're at the Warden Forward camp. Instead of, you know, where we usually start.
Rook, you made it.
Alright, we brought
Good.
everyone
What a
with us.
message.
Besides
We have
everyone.
unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it?
Not really.
I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
He could be right. Because remember, there's only like one archdemon left, so if there's only one archdemon left, if we take out the archdemon, well, we still have the, you know, the elven gods that cause this blight too. So if we take out all of them, though, there might not be any blight left, and we might be finally, the world might finally be able to move on to a new age. Oh god, that means, yeah. The world might finally be able to move on to a new age. Without blights. We'll finally be out of the Dragon Age. Now, the only problem is if we leave the Dragon Age, you can't really market it as the Dragon Age anymore.
We took the same oath. Drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which
Huzzah.
means putting down that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its
I
wounds
bet
after
it
its
would
fight with
be,
you.
you know, a
We've
different
got ballistas ready
dragon
with clear shots on the tower.
if we want to traverse
But it
the
won't
other
come into
side
the
of
open.
rapids.
Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
Yeah, we don't
How
really
do we
want to
do
fight a
that?
dragon in our place.
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me.
Hey,
I sent word to the
bitch,
Shadow
kill
Dragons.
for real.
Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides,
Oh.
figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
Shadow dragons
And?
too.
Haven't heard back yet.
Oh.
We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Well, you know, we'll make it work. We got shit to do.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can. Whatever you say, Rook.
Good
Now
luck.
the game's gonna be like, hey, you sure
To
brought
all of us.
touch. Touch of the Dragon Slayer. What did you bring them?
Can't say there aren't doubts. After what happened,
This won't
I
be
killed a
another
level
wise
of
up.
Factory Blight
I believe
Dragon.
you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
I'm pretty sure we should be good. I remember this area. To a degree. Yeah. Are we where I think we are? We might be where I think we are, actually. Shit. No. Yes. 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 But no. Still need another quest, I believe, for those. But we might be able to get that chest now, because if we're going this way, maybe we could go around and grab that chest. Okay, okay, we got this. Focus, focus, focus. Stop.
Course, we're fighting in a swamp.
Welcome to Enderpearl.
Couldn't be the plains. Or a nice forest.
Welcome to the wetland, everyone.
Won't stop squelching.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can.
Once again, the problem though is this here is just a blighted dragon. This here is not so much an archdemon, but it could technically be considered an archdemon if it's blighted, so that means, wait, how many dragons do they have? Huh. Plus we have heavy armor mastery now. So we have even more defense.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
I remember if we really wanted to, we could technically sacrifice some of our stagger for that other one, you know. Which one is it? Not the Warren's one. This one. For more defense. Which could, you know, help too. But anyway. What's up?
The mayor of Demeter's Crossing. You'll fight
Why
on our
is your
side.
armor different?
Yes. It's nothing like they promised. You have my sword, however good it is.
Yeah, I thought for... Yeah, did you have, like, that commanding mage armor first? At one point? First war you did.
I'm ready.
Maybe Julius is making himself useful. Oh, pie. You're really making this bigger than it seems, and it's concerning.
This is revenge for Minrathous. Can't change the past, but it won't happen again. And after, maybe we find the one that hit Treviso. I'm sure Lucanus wants his own vengeance.
You guys are building this up way too much, and that's concerning. Also, I want to point out all these Grey Wardens here are not even wearing the heavy set anymore. Why aren't you wearing the heavy set? Ah, there's someone with the heavy set. Hi, Lucanus.
I wish Treviso could have its own vengeance today, but I won't begrudge Nev her chance at payback for Minrathos. This dragon will fall, and one day a second will follow.
Yeah, it seems like, hey, maybe you should bring Neve with you for this one. Neve and Tosh. Because it's the Minrathos dragon, you need the Dragon Slayer to fight the dragon. Oh god. Do we? Okay, so here's the thing. I really like the helmet. Sad we can't get a helmet like that. The little tiny griffin ears on it was pretty cute. But yeah. This armor here is not bad either. I mean, the shoulders aren't as prominent as ours, but still, it's not bad. It's not, yeah, it's sort of like the Dragon Age 2 one we have, but not quite, not quite. And it doesn't come with a cape. Dragon roll and distance. Oh, hey, hi.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here. Nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me. Is this water in my canteen? Doesn't taste like it. Don't really know what it tastes like. It's not good. What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale. Or something stronger.
So you're just here to complain about
Rook,
everything?
Didn't happen to bring any food, did you?
No,
of course not. Well, we're ready whenever you are. Just say the word.
Wait, did it? Oh god, his build disappears depending on the range. The rendering on his build, apparently. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, geez, we have a lot of you out here. You're really building this up too.
Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
I took down a blighted dragon in the Fade, in the Crossroads, that was probably much higher level than this one. Where was my fanfare for that? Where was everyone getting so excited about this? Anyway, hi.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
Guys, make it such a... That's all you had to say?
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillinane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
Like, this is more build-up than even Weishaupt with fighting the Archdemon now. Like... I don't know what your intentions are, okay, but... Tosh, your thoughts on this?
That dragon doesn't deserve this crap. Gillinane screwed her up. All that blight. Let's go set her free. Right. We've got this.
Your dragon expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins.
This is just silly. Oh, we're just gonna put the dragon in this one area and you're gonna fight it and everyone's gonna be like, yeah, you did it. This seems too convenient and it's bothering the fuck out of me. Anyway, hi. Here to fight a dragon.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
I want you all to remember Dragon Age Inquisition. You did not get any of this. You got the first time you ran into a dragon was usually by accident, like wandering around in what, the hinterlands. You would just wander into the northeast corner of the map, and it would be like, by the way, you shouldn't have gone in though. Here's a level 15 dragon, and you're probably dead because you were not prepared to fight the level 15 dragon, because Inquisition requires you to actually go into tactical mode, because the AI does not, well, it's not like this where we have AI that basically can't be killed. You know, well, basically the AI just does their thing and you focus on your thing. No, you have to manage everyone, because that dragon's like, it's going to lob a fireball right at your entire party because it's all grouped up. You have to literally pause the game, move people away from it. Then the dragon lands, use wing buffet, which basically does damage to anything outside of a bubble. Anything outside of its circle. Then you have to pause the game, move everyone back into its circle. And then it uses the breath attack, which means you have to make sure everyone's not in front of the dragon. And then, of course, there's side attacks and everything else, but so long as you keep the mage far enough away, the rogue shooting it from far enough away, and let's say, you know, probably Iron Bow or someone tanking, keep them at least alive and armored and barriered. All too many layers of tactics. That's how Inquisition dragon fights went. They were manageable so long as you... The majority of the fights were just movement based. You had to make sure everyone was in the right position for each attack. This, though, you don't have to worry about that. It's just, you have to worry about yourself, and that's a lot easier than, you know, having to manage the entire team. But yeah, well, the whole point, though, is besides that, is the fact that, hey, they're acting like this is our first dragon fight. Then we technically fight a dragon over in Ravine. Like, we're leading up to way too much build-up for this.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
Actually, I just realized something. I didn't go the way, did I?
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
Oh.
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
I actually should have verified on the map.
Ready, ballistas!
Was.
Wait for it. Wait for it!
Still.
Come on. Come on.
Fire, why don't you fire? There you go.
Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Well, we always failed. We got tower whipped. Okay. That's the way I want to do this. Damn, I need to.
We got it out of the top.
Oh, we're just going straight in, aren't we? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Fuck. There was a chest, everyone. We moved you, basically. Like, we were right about over here. We moved you past where the chest is. You assholes. Like they were basically around here. And we moved you right past it. Oh well. We got that chest later. You don't even have a fucking level.
Down there.
Good a plan as any.
Wait, what level are you? You don't even have a level. Okay. Come on, Dragon. Let's do this.
Watch out for those claws.
I see them. Your turn.
Best to remember, they all use the same ability. Just don't get hit. Smack in the leg. Oh god, it's all right down.
I believe she felt that.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
We can't give up.
Jeez.
It's working. Keep it up.
You guys are making this entirely too much better with us.
It's not getting away this time.
Like compared to the one we fought. Oh god, compared to the one we fought in the fight. Nothing. Like I'm not even breaking a sweat. I'm getting too cocky though. Like how you weak to frost, okay.
You're under fire.
Well, you know what? And then we're basically done.
Set that one up.
Well, basically done.
Quickly.
I pressed 2. Jeez. Compared to, yeah, the one in the Fate, that was ridiculously easy. Hell, I think even the one in, you know, Necropolis was harder than that. Don't get run away.
Second dragon!
Oh, hey! Now this is more impressive. I'll take a second. Oh, everyone's melting.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Yeah, why is the first one not dead yet? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Oh, it's a gift. Oh, jeez. I came here to fight a dragon.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
Oh no, ghouls. You guys are losing to fucking ghouls.
Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life.
No, don't kill the dragon.
Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Oh, do I have to fight both dragons? Okay, I can take both dragons. Now we're getting into it. Now it's becoming interesting.
That's the dragon that...
Well, now this is... Yeah,
It's
that was
Treviso,
interesting.
right?
It must be.
Let's kill it full of carnage.
I came to Whitehout bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here.
Okay, Peg.
We won't lose here.
Stop, Peg. Get back here. I'm not done with this.
They're shooting for us.
Dragons Stop it.
The blight can be tamed, turned to a great purpose. But I must have material.
Bitch, I'm still killing dragons. Stop interrupting me. I'm not done yet.
Viper! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
Shadow dragons with magical.
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragon hide.
I mean, that's very impressive.
Let's bring them down, Rook!
Well, let's keep going. I'm not done yet. I would assume it would be the same for Traversio if they showed up.
My
Anyway.
archdemon was a unique creation. It will never rise again. For that death alone, you will perish.
Back out, I'm not done with you.
It's weakening. Keep pressing.
What? Good spot.
They're aiming for us.
Bit irritating with two once.
Destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this
Okay, you want fine. You want to fight
from
it.
your flesh.
I've made that one ready.
Okay, if you want to fight, we'll fight. I like how you've already weakened it for me. Good job. Well, this one's quite fire.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
We will tame this affliction you call the blight, and remake it.
First one's almost dead. Keep at
Actually,
it.
that's the second one that's almost dead.
Ready to go again.
Let me work on this one a bit. You want to drive back in? Okay. I was just doing
Focus on the second one.
Oh, he fought right. Okay.
Shit, more reinforcements. Orders to me. Ready again.
Get back, dragon. I'm not done. Why is it weakened? It's weakened.
Just keep fighting.
And fuck your dragons. Came for one dragon, and ended up taking out two. Problem though, we still have a Gilnane over there. A Gilnane is mortal though. So hey, Lucanus, go stab. Go stab with the dagger, it'll be great. No, you're supposed to be dead. Why are you flying?
For Weishaupt!
Got it!
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the Blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons!
Can
We
you
have to stop her!
that? You're cheating. You're cheating, bitch. Pew. Yeah, how about no? Lucanus, stab
Gillian's
her.
wounded! Press the attack!
Lucanus, why aren't you stabbing her? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, sister.
It's an Elganar.
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakil from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arlethan.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
Well then. Are the dragons at least defeated? So what's going to stop her from coming back and just reanimating them after we leave? Because that sounds like something she'd do. Just to spite us. Oh, what's that? You left the area? Well, I'm going to claim those
You know what
dragons
lesson
again.
I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Unfortunately, Elganon's taking the field allowed the gods to slip away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed
I mean,
a
we
bear.
did kill 2 dragons.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
Unless she comes
We
back
won
and
the day.
reanimates them.
Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Oh,
Evka,
yeah,
when we
no.
arrived, you'd already reached out to the Veil Jumpers.
Right.
overall.
They couldn't help because they were dealing with the Venatori. Coincidental timing, isn't it?
And Killinane mentioned Arlethan.
When did she say that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them.
Arlethan is huge. The gods could be anywhere in that forest.
Man, probably at the flowing ruins.
We've worked with less before.
And when you find the Venatori?
Well, I expect things will get violent.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes,
There's another
much to
dragon
do.
fight in
If you have
Arlethan.
time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So how much rep did I gain with Grey Wardens? Yeah. I see the build up for that fight. It's like, oh yeah, one dragon. Well, already won. Oh no. You have to fight them. You have to fight both dragons. Yeah, fighting 2 dragons at once is a bit rough. Not gonna lie. Because a lot of red moves to evade. Oh, apparently we're just at the lighthouse. So how much rep did I gain? I don't even know.
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spells started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through.
All
And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh. That's why we recruited them.
So
Thanks
what's
to
our next
Tosh.
move, Rook?
What did Tosh do about the
Arwithin,
dragons?
right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
I'm pretty sure Tosh didn't really help because, you know, Gillenane could have easily resurrected them. I think only one way that changed was, you know, Elganon taking her away from resurrecting them both. Well, first things first.
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them.
Remember,
which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with her own crap when we've got time.
Exactly.
Like finding out who Zara was working with.
Look,
yeah,
the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And then we help each other.
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
It's like the game's just basically telling you what to do, because apparently we all need reminded again. Which I find highly amusing. It's reminded us, like, you know, 3 to 4 times already that, hey, you need to do the loyalty missions. You need to make sure everyone's ready. You need to make sure everyone's more ready. Have you made sure everyone's ready? You need to make sure they're all ready. It's like, okay, Gab, we get it.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Indeed.
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane. You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace. People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
Well, we need to go solve
So
those
deal
problems.
with those.
Exactly.
You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time. Why would helping my team hurt the gods? The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder. You make all of this sound so easy. Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight. You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Exactly, one battle at a time. Like, the game is just constantly pushing the whole, hey, you need to go make your team stronger. Why don't you make your team stronger? Like, Mass Effect 2 didn't even do it that bad. Like, Mass Effect 2 was like after... Seems about the content version soon, not one but two Blade Dragons, for the Grey Warrens at the much needed boosting morale. Oh, we got Crow Strength, we got Shadow Dragon Strength. Where's my Grey Warden Strength? Lords of Fortune Strength, Grey Warden Strength, there we go. Everyone's bonds increased. Skull Crusher. Much needed boosting morale with the gods is insult that we not soon forget.
So,
something wicked.
I heard what sounded like Tosh beating the shit out of something. Maybe see what's up.
In fact, giving hints to, hey, you should probably look into that. By the way, new missive. Oh, jeez, what the hell is this? Ah, this one's probably important too. Rookwood has retrained your pattern hospital, taking down an archdemon. A white horse, no small feat, and now a couple of video of Bopo Gilne's White Dragons. More than 24 people in all states could boast of such an accomplishment. Due to the victory of the war, of the Warden's victory, has no small impact on morale. Dark swarm in numbers, never seen in living memory, but there's a sense of hope, optimism among those who have had the damage to their cause. Now, hello, choosing and allies openly and dreaded us. The Venator and their legion and armies clash daily in Orlais. Horus is now under control of the rebels, and yet from there, the Venator launch attacks as far east as Kirkwall. Your Orlais still refuses to join us. We send several companies to assist, but while the legion troops don't attack them, they refuse to coordinate tactics. Paranoid perhaps from the past wars between Frodo and Orlais. Still, the situation is dire, and I hope they recognize it before it's too late. Whatever ill luck may come away from Orlais, fortune and smiles on us to the east. Whatever you're doing up north, it's drawn some of the Antrim off from the assault on trade routes. First also began to emerge attacks on the Antrim, the work of the Felishima Armada, apparently. Here's the bill of my gratitude. The relief from the Antrim's piracy is welcome. Nonetheless, I can't help but feeling that this is a comedy for the storm on all fronts, and the worst is yet to come. Oh, goody. The Inquisitor. Work the cars have been coming through the blight and destruction to Versio. We've overheard troubling things such as Antrim boasting how the gods send the dragon to help them maintain control to Versio. Crimes that you discovered what you discovered when you fought the Quamac Master, the Antrim of power to the gods, and they think blight would grant them power. I would pay them if they deserved it. Dear Shrek, sorry about giving you my Valerian poison. My Valerian poison, like I said, I've got a fancy to our Immercus. He's had some ideas and will give me a thorough examination. He's a mage, he knows magic and bodies, mostly dead bodies, I suppose. But it can't be that much different, right? Right? I'll be in this room if you want to get an update. Yeah, let Dr. Emmerich examine you to see if he can fit your Valerian poisoning thing. We're gonna need more answers on what's happened. Emmerich has offered Jesus method. Should something go wrong? We'll be... Is everyone just gathering in Emmerich's quarters? Like, seriously, is everyone just gathering in Emmerich's quarters? I need a moment. Yeah, more charge. Okay, everyone else. What we got? Balera's got 2 points. It's like, yeah, we're not even working on Balera, and she's already getting 2 points. So, you know, boop. Boop. Like, having nice hair is nice. You just have armor things. Okay, maybe you don't have armor things. Maybe it's just highlight that you have armor things when you don't have armor things again. Anyway. And we have, you know, that. Anything out? No, I thought I hovered over the belt. Oh, that one. Okay, so... Is it gonna be oh god, it's gonna be exactly how I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so... companion quest, companion quest, companion quest, companion quest, companion dialogue, and for some reason, Harding and Lucanus are over there. I don't know why. But yeah. What we have for a journal. Something wicked. I think this right here leads up to getting access to those two traits. Oh. For fuck's sakes, right, there was a treasure up there where the dragon was, but we got knocked down into the field, so we couldn't get the treasure over there. So there's that. Yeah, maybe I'll go deal with something wicked. But they also told me to go to Arlington and help the Veil Jumpers. You know, finally, I've been to the forest several times. I've been told there's a dragon in the forest, but nope, can't go fight the dragon. Like, okay. Anyway, let's go see what everyone else wants me to do. Hi, Tosh. What's up?
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
The one in the forest?
There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people.
In the forest?
Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlington Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that one for a while. Thanks, game. By the way, remember that dragon that, you know, we mentioned earlier, but yet we delayed for some inexplicable reason that we delayed the fight? Well, now you can go do it. Any details on what's her face?
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you would accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
So basically what you're saying is we're doing side quests, we're doing companion quests that aren't even related to the personal problems? What? What? I mean, sure, that's a way to draw out the game. I do like the different assortment channels there. But yeah, that is definitely a way to draw out the game, is have, you know, the player have to deal with, you know, more side quests from people without dealing with their personal issues fully. That's a thing.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods, dweller.
Why, thank you. Also a reminder, that one time, well, you know, after we reached all the way up to rank 9, I learned that I could, you know, enchant abilities. That was fun. Oh, the lower's not there. Well, let's go see what Harding and Lucanus are up to. Apparently not having me side quest, that's what they're up to.
I'm giving it back. The arrow stays in your quiver.
I just wanted you to know that I...
You carried it because you couldn't trust me. Now carry it because I trust you.
Well, there you go. Okay, Lucanus got her into the coffee and now she's not stopped drinking it. Ah, son. You are one of the best. You and Manfred. Best characters. Best characters. Hi, Darren.
Rook,
Gloomhauer?
something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloom.
Oh, see, you're at least
Anything
focusing
useful?
on your thing.
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
See, at least Davron's focusing on his, you know, on his main plot point, dealing with the Gloomhauer and the missing Griffins. At least he's trying to focus on that compared to everyone else, though. It's like, hey, I want to go off and do this personal thing instead of
he
this.
did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
What's up?
Hey, Balara. Seems like you're doing well with, you know... Sorry, I'm intruding.
No, you're not intruding.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice.
The letter seems sad.
Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You're not possessed by a demon like Lucanus, or shaking the ground like Harding. Okay, that got away from me.
That's always get away from me. Everything comes out jumbled. I think too fast.
Fortunately, too much thinking is not my problem.
I punch a lot of things.
I don't know. You seem to think just fine.
Talk now.
Now for the part I'm not great at. Here I go. What's wrong, Balara?
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
Exactly.
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tarsh's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
Solus disapproves greatly.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
I mean, trying to help. Anyone else need a quest? Or Neve needs a quest. Okay. I know what you want. We're going after Elion? Aya, whatever her name is.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Okay. So yeah, it definitely sounds like it's gonna be at least 3 quests before we get to that point, doesn't it? It sounds like some of them are actually doing the proper thing, you know. She's looking into it. He's looking into it. Emmerich, the fuck? We need to go do another ceremony. What about crazy undead, well, half undead lady? What about crazy half undead lady? No? That's not relevant? And Tasha's just like, we go fight dragon. I'm like, okay, I've been wanting to fight that dragon though, so that's fine. But, we're gonna go to the warp map. Okay, let's see. Nothing controversial right now. Ravane. Seriously, nothing Ravane yet? Like, I'm still waiting for that to be like, hey, go back to Ravane. It's like, unless things have happened though and I just haven't gone back, I feel like, yeah. I feel like there's no reason to go to Ravane yet because that quest there was just basically like, wait. That's why we haven't done that one yet. So this one is main thing, also slaying the Fang Scorcher. Arrangements. Chasing leads. Cards from the past. Anyway, also there was another quest here too. You know what, fine, we're going back to Hotspur. I would take you, but we'll probably take you once we reach the actual point where we need to take you instead. I'll bring my usual team. Because remember, there is those chests I want. I believe I get access to 2 of those once something wicked is done. I also cares about that one chest that was near where we fought the dragons. Okay, so what are we doing up here at Hotspur? If we're gonna go talk with him, we need to go do his thing. We need to go quest there. We need to go all the way back down yonder. And curious about that. But yeah, in terms of chests, 1, 2, 3. Except for there is another one of those. Curious about that one. Anyway, let's go see what we have to work with. Hi, Grey Wardens, it's me. The hero of the hour and all that. Hi, Davin, I'll talk to you in a second.
I could use some action. Let me know if I can help.
What's up? Oh, this was an actual quest. I gotta change my party. The Wardens, Antron, and Nick are eager to learn more of the life of their stage intro by a looming threat. Actual quest.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde.
Oh,
we push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Yeah, not on my watch.
Not while we're around. If Lavendel needs an extra warden, they've got me too.
Of course they do.
No surprise there.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
He's right. You're a good warden. If you have a plan, it's worth following.
Fine. Follow me and hope we don't die.
I'd follow you anywhere.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Is anyone ready for anything lately?
We've got to be.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on, let's check on the warden sentries.
Talk to the warden sentries. Oh. So we'll basically, this is an important quest, which means it supersedes our priorities. All the beacons are gone, and we can't pick up the upper quest. Right. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go to these locations then.
Evka and Antoine need us in here. Got it?
Got it.
Hi, anything?
Got something in mind?
You guys could use quite a bit of stuff. Do I have any? I have 2 fiery bolts. Yeah, sure, that totally works for me. Now I just stay safe.
All right, see you next time.
I got stuff to do. I go talk to the sentries. Be like, hey, sentries, are we ready for the Darkspawn to come murder everything? Hi, tree. Hi, everyone. Oh. Yeah, sure, teleport. Oh, jeez. Well, that was very rendering. That was a bit of shifting things around.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Okay. Yeah, that's the problem about this place, is there's like 3 bloody fucking entrances to it. Which is unfortunate, really. That leaves you a bit stretched. That definitely leaves them a bit stretched, if you think about it. There's 3 entrances. Oof. Hi, I wish to talk to you.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
We talked back at when we did the
How are
fight
things here?
thing.
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Yeah, but from a tactical perspective, this isn't great because, okay, like, if there were some of the situations like this and, you know, tactical stuff, it's not good. It's okay. You have 3 major choke points that are potentially going to come from. So basically what the pro is going to have us do is run back and forth between those. When it's like, okay, well, there was a big horde this way, we need reinforcements. I have to run all the way over there. It just depends on how bad they're gonna do such. Like, it could be simple, like, okay, as soon as we deal with a group, then we get called over. Or it could be like halfway when we're dealing with this group, but we need to go over there, and then we need to go over there, and then we need to go over there. And then it's gonna be a bit pressing for us to make it to all those locations in time. It just depends on, you know, how the game's feeling about that. Anyway.
Rook, Greta, not sure if you remember me. I became a warden around the same time as you.
I think I talked to you.
Evka sent me. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
We follow Evka's plan together.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
We should get back to Evka.
Yeah, it's just a tactical standpoint of, okay, so 3 locations that may be in danger. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine, it's just, yeah. Hey, look, another valuable, whoa. Only gonna need like 2 bajillion of them. Ooh, pay touch stuff, I'll take that though. Oh, Elko will move down there, okay.
This village, it has to make it.
Evka has a plan.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn.
No,
The Darkspawn here.
Oh god,
It's coming from the glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only haven left in this part of the Anderfells.
Oh,
I wonder if that drew the Darkspawn.
Okay, where are you guys? I'm here. Uh-huh. Darkspawn. Darkspawn? Well, that's just sudden. Yay, rendering. The rendering. Anyway. No, don't do that one. That one's gonna be hard for me to hit. Maybe that one.
That one's all set!
We're not off the hook yet.
They're firing at us!
Good job.
That one, quickly!
I'd probably do that one. He definitely has the high ground fucking advantage, does. Wait, where did you go, you asshole? I came up here to deal with him and you just failed.
We have them now!
Ow, deflector. Now remember, the way is still blocked over there. Oh. Hi, everybody. Yeah, nice.
excellent hit, Rook.
Weaken me?
We got him. We can do this.
All right, be ready for the next call.
And now
We can check on the
caves.
caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
Soon, game. Soon. That's why I sort of regret the game not giving us mounts. I mean, to be fair, we don't need mount with the beacons, but you know. Yeah, to be fair, we don't really need mounts, but at the same time, mounts would have helped. Oh god, wall's not rendering. Where am I?
This is it, Darkspawn. You fall to a warden today.
Oh, taking my own pro things to spawn. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Up there they run,
Set that one up!
More on the way.
Got it. I'm ready. I'm good.
Wait, what?
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Do I have to go to the cave still?
Antoine.
What's that? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today?
What about the caves?
We won the day.
He's right.
Did I have to do
Take
two
that
out
with
there?
you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
But what about the caves? Is Ward and Greta okay?
It's in here, too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
I'd suggest we celebrate, but Antoine heard something strange in the Blight, and...
It's not music you want to dance to.
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods, but now...
Ominous chanting.
There's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark.
No, we should probably go deal with that.
It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Right, but the Blight sounds pleased. How?
That's the closest word I had. It's a very unnerving type of pleased. If that makes you feel better.
Not really.
We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Great, because all I need is my wardens thinking, hey, the Blight's pleased, we did it. And they all die. Horrifically. Anyway, I have stuff to do if I need Davern's thing, the upper crest. I need to go loot things. I need to go loot things. Something wicked. After I was command the brave of both the wardens and the team, left over safe from Darkspawn, but while the birds heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers and entrance here became more... Ooh, Lawrence, yes! Became more unsettling within the Blight entry could hear call. A mystery for now, I suggested for overlooking the wetlands. Well, we have to look at Lawrence
Antoine,
once we get back.
What's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all.
Davern, I'll get back to you. I got stuff to do. Five, you have a quest?
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this.
That's dumb.
A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Yeah, let's go try to rob the Grey Warden. That sounds like the best idea.
Follow me and don't recall the bones.
So you're really making an effort as a warden?
The gods made life sound so sweet, so easy.
Traveler, before he
There was rot in me, and Demeter's crossing is gone. I don't deserve to be here. I never will. Making an effort is nothing. I can't do less than nothing now.
Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything over here, but I know there's stuff here, and I know there's stuff here. And Davin wants to go do the thing, but I think I'm gonna go do the side stuff first. Then we'll come back and do Davin stuff. Let's go deal with what I know we can deal with. So that should be open, yes. Yes. Open. Open. Game. It's not open. But it's not open. Why not open? And why you lied to me? Oh, Veilguard. Harsberg chest. It sounds like you lied to me, and that makes me upset. Grey Warrens. Okay, treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest. Oh. It's after something's coming. Not after, you know. It's after something's coming. So, yeah. That's why we can't get yet. It's not something wicked, something's coming. My bad. So that explains my problem. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just head further down then. You don't want me to go there, but I need to go over here and grab the chest, because at least I can get this chest, hopefully. So yeah. That explains my problem. I misread the quest because it said something, not wicked, but coming. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. My drink being empty is not fine, though. That makes me sad. Sad. Okay, so... Right, to get to that chest. Now we can go through here to this area. Yay, this area. We could technically go down to the dragon area, too. Huh. I was curious what that is over there. I think it's just a spirit that needs his ass kicked, but... So we can go this way. Wait, how do you... There we go.
Leave it to me.
Habitat damage armor. Meh. Okay, well, let's go entertain this spirit over here, whatever. Alright, spirit. Have at thee.
Don't let it hear you.
There you go.
I can't see a thing!
Yeah. Okay. You weren't that impressive, by the way. Is there anything over here? No. I feel like that was supposed to be like a boss fight or something. That was pathetic. This bear remain. Does it though? Anyway, let's go, you know. No, help the bell jumpers. The bell jumpers, I can deal with later. We're dealing with this. We're tracking down mercenary groups. Mercenary groups are a bit, I wouldn't say challenging, irritating. Cause, you know, oh no, we're gonna block your attacks and then counterattack. I mean, that's a good, that's a decent tactic. And all the Grey Wardens poured out of this area? Oh, no wonder the mercenaries showed up. All the Grey Wardens decided to pour out the area. No wonder we have mercenaries here. You guys aren't doing a good job of protecting Warden secrets. Just saying. The problem though is these things have to render in, so... yeah. Have you guys ready to show up to fight? Wait, no. There's a potential private Grey One railroads, including names of inventory of that time. Okay, you guys, you showed up, finally.
We've company.
Are they missing heads?
Finish it!
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Profiting off the blight? Ugh.
We'll put a stop to it.
What about the wardens?
Time to get to business. Go!
Mercenaries.
We got the last warden who found us. We'll got you too.
On behalf of the wardens, you'll pay for that.
You realize I outranked you guys. At least you're more threatening than bandits in Skyrim. But you're still... I'm still gonna treat you like bandits in Skyrim. You guys are beneath me.
That one. Take him out.
This isn't the last of them.
Ah, well done.
What pray tell spawned over there? Ah, I can't get distracted. Not yet. We have stuff to do. I start selling off griffin bones. Oh no, not the griffin bones.
I see our targets.
What are you guys doing?
Keep up the fight.
Not mages. Oh, it's mages or Where are we, mercenary? Where are you? I can't even target you. Oh well.
That's it for the mercenaries.
Look at all those.
It's a weight off the wardens.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Okay, now we go back, we turn in this quest, then we go do Devon's thing. Then we'll probably go back to the lighthouse and call it. Because, I mean, we did take out, 2 dragons before going back to Hossford. And we probably have to wait X amount of time before the next quest shows up. More listening to the new voice in Blight before we have to deal with that.
I volunteered to sweep the caves later.
I heard sweet-voiced demons can sing you into the shadows.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker.
Huzzah.
Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that too.
Yay. Almost a level again. Yeah. Let's go see what Davern's up to. We need you here. Remember you were doing okay?
Darkspawn won't get Lavendale.
Were you worried before?
No, Evka had a plan.
You need me for...
Okay, Davern, what do you want me to do? Apparently, Davern and I. Well, Davern meets with someone who has information of the Gloomhouse, where he learns where the monster's past shocks him to the core. You know how it used to be a Grey Warden, and now it's that? I still say it's just a Darkspawn image, so at best, but sure. But sure, I'll humor you, game. What dark secrets await us this time? Ugh.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davern and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
We need to know. Part of me wants to do a playthrough where I'm just... Urgh.
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Wise helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
All the Griffins.
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Well, that's a bit bad. First Wardens are assholes. So, yeah, let me process this for a second. So, blighted all the Griffins at the time, but that... Why would you do that? Yeah, why blight the Griffin?
Why? In what world would we blight our own Griffins?
Exactly.
In her diary, Isaiah said the blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
Blood magic's bad.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Because the Grey Wardens murdered their own Griffins. First Wardens are assholes.
Has every First Warden been an asshole?
Isaiah said she resisted at first, but orders were orders. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
We became an emissary and came
Hassan?
back.
I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Right along with his stomach.
Right out of the nest, he ate everything in sight. I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes.
Yeah,
we owe
but they're
them so
probably
much.
blighted and probably going to end up murdering
Stay
them
safe,
all,
Hassan.
which is going to be sad.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Well, that's probably our entire quest right there. We just had a conversation. And that's it, right? Come back later once we find where the Gloomhowler is. Hope you enjoyed. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much, probably. Yep.
Thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem.
That might figure that's why it would be. So yeah, 1, 2. I think the I think the upper chest is also back though too. But yeah, we have to wait till after that quest. So come back later. Now for you do that. That one I really wish there was stuff to do at. Like, we barely explored Raven's Coast. Like, look at that, 1228 chest. We barely explored that. The problem though is, we can't. There's nothing to do yet though. Oh, and then Forest is not bad. Docktown. Companion quest. Yeah, so next time, damn this cop. Probably gonna go to the Necropolis, probably go to Darktown. I'm not sure, maybe do Arlington. But for now, let's go back to the lighthouse and see if anyone else has anything to add to my quest list. Because, you know, there could be more companion quests. Harding could have a companion quest. The Candace could have a companion quest. Harding's, well, Harding's needs you to, you know, deal with Red Lyrium guy. Red Lyrium guy. Because she's been chosen as, you know, Blue Lyrium girl. There's gotta be a Red Lyrium guy to fight against. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just opened my map. Oh, there was a conversation. There was a conversation. There's a quest. Oh, okay. Okay, massive. What? After from Lavender work, we watch the Darkspawn movements as always. They pop up while wandering the woods and wetlands. We've ever bailed them out there in Lavender itself. Small improvements are still improvements. Something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only got stranger, more daunting sense. But if we're tangling this, at least we're tangled together. There is no one I trust more in this world than Efka. But you could be second. We would both wish you luck and rest when you can find it. Does that mean I need to go back? No. Not bad, rep. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's go check on Harding and Emmerich, and then go outside and check on everyone else. Let's have a... I want to go check on one thing. I have all these themes. I don't have crows. I don't think I'm getting crows. Cause let's think. Crows would be like the last thing we're missing, though, wouldn't it be? Cause let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, unless the Lords of Fortune have a theme. Bavanian or something. Yeah. But I feel like in a collecting sit-down point, we should be able to get everything, you'd think. I need to go check on Lawrence, too. There's unnatural noises in here, so I should probably check.
How interesting. Like lyrium, you say?
Yes, like lyrium.
This table's really cold.
Marble. It's wonderful on hot summer days.
Right. Nothing's happening.
Precisely.
Emmerich, you wanted to see me?
Ah, Rook. If you would be so kind as to step over here.
Hi.
And there we have it. Just as I suspected.
Emotions?
Involving Rook.
Wait, me?
Young love indeed. Come, Manfred. I'm sure they'll want to discuss the implications.
Emmerich?
Really? You went to the necromancer for dating advice?
I'm not sure how to explain.
Well, things can't get any weirder.
Emmerich suspected that my abilities could be tied to how I was feeling. Feeling about you. I mean, the special feelings. You know.
So basically, she feels very force and oh god, she gains blue power. Spatial feelings.
The special feelings.
This isn't funny, Rook.
Sorry, I know, it's just how you said. Never mind, what can I do?
Lyrium was the blood of the Titans. If my heart's beating, and my blood's racing around, maybe... I'm sorry.
Do you think you could control it?
It's tied to my emotions. Like the rest of my magic. I'm sure I can learn to control it.
Don't apologize. This isn't your fault, Lace, and we'll handle this the way we handle everything else. Together.
Together.
Together. Harding approves. Well, as long as I'm not lyrium poisoned. Hi, what's this? Real poetry. Interesting theory, if I know a lady who knows the book collector who sells to the Archon's powers. He said these are some of the last copies of Nadia Alperth's work. Well, for being dead, if you arrange a reprint, they'll power your plunges. Don't think you'll mind, though. If the book collector said if I wanted obscure poets, there's a good one repaying had debts work so up front. If I got built up, I know it's donor. Funny thing, it was on the King's Golders. You only see those in no power. Up. Okay, now who else wants to talk? Balar wants to talk. Davern has a quest. Okay. Oh, why not? I almost forgot about one thing. Lawrence. Oh, no, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost stepped out in the fucking void. Jesus, game. Do I have any new skins? Implies that I have that one. I mean, it was at least better than that. Guard of Kinship. Very Warden. Very Warden. Yeah, I thought May was wearing that outfit at one point. Then, you know, Judicator's playing. Ugh. I mean, Silverite, I can at least work with Silverite. The rest was a bit meh. Pale Drapery. Meh. Meh. Not this playthrough. Not this playthrough. Back to my armor. Straw Man. Tempting. Tempting. Anyway, what else we got? Crypto though, probably. Blah. So, new weapon though. Where is it? Where is it? Lawrence. I mean, I'm not against it. The problem though is it's basically about the same as this hammer. Well, no, actually it's not. I can work with Lawrence. I can work with Lawrence. There we go. I feel like Lawrence is probably actually a unique thing. Probably. We just don't have it yet. Man, well, I'll take it. Maybe I should change my shield. Shield does not really match the rest of us. I was hoping we'd have something that was, you know, more. Not exactly Sentinel's Glory. I mean, a deeper one, I sort of like. Grey Warden, The Deep. Tempting. Tempting. Oh shit, where do I get that? Oh god, I need to get that again. Where do I get the Wedge of Destiny? Shit. That'd be nice to have. No. That's gonna lag everything. Stop. 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 Internet. Stop. Fuck. Okay. Where do I get the Wedge of Destiny? Oh god, Wedge of Destiny. No, not the one in Inquisition. The one in Veilguard. Wait, is it? Is it just? Wedge of Destiny, 10 years to charge and a unique shield. It can be acquired in Hosberg after completing that Something's Coming quest. Well, there you go, everyone. We're almost to the Wedge of Destiny. I want that. Also, Captain's Hero Shield wouldn't be the worst thing, too. Where's my Captain's Hero Shield? Do I even have Captain's Hero Shields? No, I do not have any Captain's Hero Shield. Wait, no, I should have. They should be uphill. Yeah, that's not bad. That's terrible. Blech, Dalish. But we have two. Apparently, we have two different English ones. How two different ones of those? Yeah, we need more Navarro shields, actually, now that I think about it. Definitely could use more Navarro shields. Like, how about that one? Anyway, I mean, this thing's not bad, but yeah. This one at least matches or in symbol. For now. To replace it. Do you like the silver I played? Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay, so soon I shall have the cheese wheel. But not right now. Now then, I believe we have conversations to go deal with. Then failure to end. Remember, stop, let the world render. Hi, guys.
Hey, Lucanus. How's Spite?
In a killing mood. Though, after the latest casualty reports from home, so am I.
Well, there you go. Hi, Pillar. How goes things?
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle. Nearly exquisite.
You're writing smut now?
Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
What are you working on?
Rook! I didn't see you.
What's up?
What did you hear?
Something scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not,
She's right, smut.
Oh.
You're joking.
You're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
With contained tingling, apparently.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Harding's favorite foods. I was reading that game. I was reading that. Where did it go? Ah, here we go. I'm honored you want these. I don't really cook and these aren't really my recipes. I just throw things together anyway. Here you go. Apple cheesy butter noodles. Noodles cooked with butter and salt. Fresh diced apples or baked slices or applesauce, whatever is convenient. Grated cheese. Not sure how well they're apples and cheese, huh? Well, noodles, apples, and cheese. I'm not sure how that works that well. Well, you lay the apples on top of the noodles in a bowl and cheese baking up until cheese melts, but you are made so you can use fire. You get a nice bubbly crust that way. We'll wait a bit before eating so you don't burn your mouth. Ham and jam slam. Ham or bacon, jam, anything that works. Buttered toast. I mean, that could work. Stem ham and jam together between toast. Yam and jam slam, Emmerich approved. Replace ham with yam, sprinkle with salt, and roast it in the oven until tender. Well, there you go. I know we have it right over all the frickin' code. There's so many things. I just grabbed the ones that were relevant at the time. Some of them get by, though. Some of them definitely get by. So, how we doing?
Abundance.
Cool. Is there anything I need to upgrade?
Strength earns mastery.
No, because, well, the majority of my stuff now is that unique stuff that doesn't really need upgraded. I know. There goes the going with the whiz.
Minrathus, Treviso, the Grey Wardens. Taking down those dragons got us a little payback.
That's on.
Hi there, boy.
So what's up this time, Davron?
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
I mean, add to my list.
The
of
son
stuff
will be glad to hear it.
Arlington.
Needs to stretch his wings.
A friend in need. More stuff to do in Arlington. Because, you know, we weren't busy enough there already. Okay, world journal. So yeah, we need to go help the battle jumpers in Arlington. We need to go spend time with Davron and his son in Arlington. We need to go hunt down a dragon in Arlington. We need to go to the necropolis and we need to go to Dogtown. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do those next time. And if we have time, maybe we'll end up at Arlington before the video, so we'll see. Sounds like Arlington's gonna be busy though. Anyway, as for now, let's go back to the mirror and in the bio. Hi, Varric.
Rook, could you check on Harding? She's doing that terrifyingly cheery thing she does.
Well, here's the thing about that. They moved back. Well, Badger, where the hell is Emmerich at? Shit, I don't know where Emmerich is now. It's down his room. I don't know where Emmerich is. But fine. I was going to end the video, but since you insist, I will go check on Harding. So I thought they were still, you know, back in the Emmerich's room. Game, render the floor. Hasn't been that long since we left this area. Yeah, I don't know where Emmerich went. Anyway, hi Harding. They told me to check up on you.
Hey, you.
That. I think basically what it means is there's probably a quest with Harding, it's just not yet this rotation. Because, you know, it's like, what would it be? Not something like Baldur's Gate 3 with the fucking camp events. God, I hate the camp events of Baldur's Gate 3. But basically, you know, you go back to, the game's like, hey, you should go back to the camp. Then you go back to the camp, and then it's like, okay, you have to make a long rest, talk to someone, sleep. Sometimes sleeping takes you to the thing. But a lot of times it's like, okay, and then after you wake up, it's like, by the way, you still have camp events, and then you have to basically leave camp, go right back to camp. And sometimes it ended up getting stacked up with events because they literally want you to go to the camp like almost like 4 times in a row just because camp event, camp event, camp event. Like, it got a bit tedious, just saying. Like, this thing has a lighthouse. And, yeah. You don't really get quests unless you come back to the lighthouse, for the most part. But you should pretty much go back to the lighthouse after almost everything, anyway. But it's not exactly as bad as the Baldur's Gate 3 camp, because, let's face it, you don't have to literally stop everything. Go to the camp. I mean, stop everything, go to the lighthouse, and go back to where you were. There was a bit more pacing, at least. A bit more pacing. Anyway, anything new? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we will deal with more side stuff. And then maybe deal with Arlington. I don't know yet. Almost 73 hours. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're progressing. But anyway, so, priorities. Yeah, I'm probably going to... Yeah, I tried doing like other stuff like, you know, Mass Effect I mentioned earlier. It's like, the problem though is my mental state's still in this state where it just wants to focus on Dragon Age, so I'm probably going to burn through a lot of the Veilguard. Maybe I'll get started on Dragon Age 2 before this is over, I don't know yet. Cause, I mean, should be at least 2 more rounds of Origin failures, along with Veilguard, so before Origins, well, Awakening and everything else is uploaded for that. And Veilguard is going to take a while still. Quite a while. Because remember, we still have like probably 2 or 3 of the companion quests to go through. Because it sounds like we're not really resolving things in this round of companion quest. But I guess that's fine. It's definitely, you know, some of it definitely feels like filler. Some of it definitely feels a bit like filler, but sometimes filler's good. Sometimes it's just, you know, padding to make the game longer. But hey, compared to like some games that really didn't feel like they had that much padding, like Baldur's Gate 3 for example, didn't really have that much padding with your companion characters. I know, right? Like, I'll give them that. I think Veilguard, for the most part, actually did better with the companions than some of Baldur's Gate 3. I know, that's a hot take, but the problem with a lot of, like, okay, the problem with a lot of Baldur's Gate 3's companions is a lot of them weren't well designed. Like, okay, your main ones were decently designed, like, you know, Tarlac, Shadowheart, Astarion. Like, they're well designed. Lizelle. Like, basically any one of the ones that had, like, you know, actual story and actual... that could be chosen as a character. Background. As an origin character. There we go. Anything that could be chosen as an origin character were decently fleshed out. But then there were characters like Hausen, for example. Hausen pretty much had nothing really going until like towards the end of Act 2. Like nothing going practically. And then it's like, oh well, Hausen's involved now. And then didn't really have much going in Act 3 at all practically. Chihiro had barely much. Well, Chihiro had almost a bit more than Hausen at least. Chihiro's whole thing was basically, hey, I'm going to help you find Minsk. And then Minsk is way too late in the game to appreciate, sadly. It's just, well, hey, you rescued Minsk. Well, I guess you can use him for, like, what, the last field quest you have left? But yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate, because that's not good timing, honestly. Like, we ended up getting basically all of our companions in Veilguard in Act 1. Some of them a bit later than others, like, you know, we ended up with Harding and Neve basically right off the bat. We ended up with Valera right after that. Then we did a bit more stuff, and then we ended up with Lucanus. And, well, Lucanus, and then a bit more stuff, and then stuff happened, and then we needed, you know, we need a Dragon Hunter, and we need a Fate Expert, so add those two. And then we have a full contingent of people to choose from. And then, you know, quite a bit of stuff before Act 2. Still quite a bit of stuff. Still all this companion stuff. All this companion field stuff, even. Because, like, okay, you have the obvious stuff of, like, Davrans with the Gloomhauer. We need to go deal with the Gloomhauer. By the way, we need to figure out what the Gloomhauer is. We need to find out more stuff about the Gloomhauer. So yeah, we're basically on hold there until, I don't know how many more we have until we deal with the Gloomhauer. Because it's basically been like, it's fine, we got a companion quest, it's like, deal with the Gloomhauer. By the way, the Gloomhauer escaped. You found out all about these griffins that, you know, got murked and all things because they got corrupted by the Blight and all died, so that's a, because the Grey Wardens did that to them because, you know, stupid blood magic. That sucks. But yeah, that doesn't resolve the whole Gloomhauer thing. We know more about her now, but we still haven't dealt with the Gloomhauer. And the problem though is the game definitely is doing that whole thing where it's like, okay, you should go deal with this. Okay, why aren't you dealing with this? You should go deal with this. You need to go help your companions deal with their companion quest. Why aren't you helping your companions deal with their companion quest? You gotta remember, before you reach the end game, deal with your companion's quest. Like, they've reinforced that like 3, 4, 5 times already. Mass Effect 2 only did that, you know, like once. It was after, you know, Horizon, where it's like, okay, we should probably work on getting a team. Well, actually, there was the part after Joker's whole thing, where, you know, the crew gets abducted, where it's like, hey, do you want to go make sure the team's strong enough? Or are you ready to go? The problem though is you don't really have space after that to go do anything, because if you go do like any of the companion things, the crew just dies off because you took too long. You lose potential crew members because, oh, you took too long. Anyway, my point is, yeah, I definitely prefer Veilguard's companion system a bit over Baldur's Gate 3's. Just cause it's like, okay, some of them have decent stories. Tosh just feels a bit forced and a topic that doesn't need to be in gaming. It doesn't need to be in gaming. Like, I get the whole finding your place in the world, figuring out who you are and all that. But it's something that didn't really need to be brought into a game because it's going to cause controversy and that's not going to help your sales. Like, from a market standpoint, that's not great to do. But anyway, next time, more Veilguard. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.